What's good? Tyson Fury wins a decision against Francis Ngannou, who had zero professional boxing fights before tonight. Ngannou, in fact, dropped him in the third round, and he landed some pretty big shots in between after that as well. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not shocked. There's either two things. This was completely fixed, or Fury didn't train at all for this fight. Which what I was thinking that it was fixed when he dropped him. I said, yeah, he was off balance, but Ngannou did catch him. But after the fight, just man, Fury fought like crap. It seemed like he just wanted to lean on him and hug him throughout the fight, and Ngannou didn't let him. Ngannou, of course, has experience grappling. He's not the best wrestler in the UFC, but I mean, compared to any boxer, he could out grapple you. If you try to hug him, he's gonna turn around you. If you're gonna try to clinch him, he could get out of that easily. So Fury couldn't do his lean that he did on Wilder, that he did on Dillian White. He couldn't do that with Ngannou, and he seemed like he was gassed out by the end. Yeah, this was a big disappointment, man. I thought Fury would have to carry Ngannou to 4 rounds, and that's what it seemed like in the beginning. He hit him in the first round. He was jabbing, hit him with a big right. Then he's like, okay, I better ease up. I gotta carry this guy. That's what it seemed to me. And then Ngannou comes out, drops him in the third. So I do think Fury was surprised by how well Ngannou fought, how patient he was. He wasn't just in there throwing wild punches. He was measured in there. He didn't just go into offense first to Fury. Fury was usually the one coming forward. Ngannou did a very good job, especially for his first professional fight. But the story to me is that, man, Fury seemed like he didn't train at all. Of course, he didn't take this seriously, but he still should have been able to stop Francis. Man, to win a split decision against someone like this, a 10-rounder, it seemed like Ngannou was gassed after the first round. He started breathing from his mouth after that, but man, it's kind of embarrassing, man. You're gonna get MMA fans bragging and saying that no boxer could go into a UFC fight against their champion. No boxer could go into the UFC and go 5 rounds with John Jones. No fighter, or probably anybody in the top 10. That's just not gonna happen. How embarrassing is that for boxing? That Ngannou, yes, he was a UFC champion, but he came in and dropped your heavyweight champion, almost beat him. One judge thought that he won. How embarrassing is that for the sport, man? Of course, the MMA fans already think their sport is superior because it more closely resembles an actual fight. But if a UFC guy could go into a boxing ring and drop your heavyweight champion, that's really embarrassing for your sport. I thought McGregor fight was embarrassing when he actually caught Mayweather and had Mayweather turned around for a little bit. That was embarrassing. I thought that was a circus, but this, I don't care enough to do a rant to be outraged over this fight, man. I'm just very disappointed at the performance for Tyson Fury. Either it's fixed or he didn't care, didn't train. Even an untrained Tyson Fury, I think, should have been able to knock out Ngannou. He never had him hurt. He did land some big shots, but never hit him with a good combination. I think that he could have came in like he did in the Wilder rematch and stopped him really fast, but He could have. I think he could have done that, but he didn't really put any effort into this fight. He wasn't trying. Maybe thought the judges would just give it to him. Maybe he didn't want to get injured for the Usyk fight that's going to happen in December. I'll believe it when I see it. I think Fury lost a lot of fans tonight. I already don't believe anything he says. He retires one day, comes back another. He schedules a fight one day, comes back another. He's one of the most inconsistent fighters in boxing today. He's a very good fighter. That's why I still am not going to count him out for the Usyk fight. But how pumped could you be for that fight after Usyk's last performance and this performance? How excited are you for it's still the undisputed heavyweight champion, and I still think Fury would win if he actually trains for it and actually took it seriously. But at least Ngannou made his money, man. He's a guy that does deserve it. Gave the middle finger to Dana White and actually did something. So good for him. He's probably going to go to the PFL now. He said he wanted a rematch. Of course he does for the money. But, dude, I'm very, very disappointed, man. What do you guys think? Who won? What do you guys think? I didn't really score the fight. I wasn't scoring. I was just watching like, dude, come on. But thanks everybody for watching. Peace.